Are the Palestinians today the same as the Philistines from the Bible? Sounds similar, right? But the truth is, they couldn't be more different, and the Bible makes that clear. Now let's break it down. Historically, biblically, and prophetically, in just few minutes. The Philistines were a real ancient people, fierce warriors, enemies of Israel, and definitely not from the Middle East. They came from the Aegean region, possibly Crete, and were part of the mysterious Sea Peoples around 1200 BC. The Bible says they settled along the southern coast of Canaan, in cities like Gaza, Ashdod, and Gath. Remember Goliath? He was a Philistine. So was the army that stole the Ark of the Covenant? In Judges and Samuel, the Philistines are a constant threat to Israel. They are violent, pagan, and powerful. Biblically, they're traced back to Caftor, probably Crete, and are listed in Genesis 10 as descendants of Ham, Noah's son. That makes them completely separate from the Israelites, who descended from Shem. Different family lines, different destiny. They worshipped gods like Dagon and used advanced iron weapons, while the Israelites were still using bronze. But by the time of the Babylonian Empire, the Philistines were wiped out, erased from history. They don't exist anymore. Who are the Palestina? Now let's jump forward. The term Palestine came much later, first from the Greeks, then from the Romans, who renamed Judea Syria Palestina in the 2nd century AD, after crushing a Jewish revolt. It was meant to erase Jewish identity from the land. Modern Palestinians are Arab descendants of Arab tribes, Islamic converts, and local people groups who arrived or lived in the region over centuries. They speak Arabic, mostly follow Islam, and have no genetic or cultural link to the ancient Philistines. So why do people still mix them up? Mostly because of the name. Some use it to make political points, while others genuinely don't know the difference. But historically and biblically, it's not even close. The Philistines were wiped out over 2,500 years ago. The Palestinians emerged over 1,300 years ago. That's a massive gap, different people, different stories, different identities. But here's what the Bible does talk about the land itself. Over and over, God promises it to the descendants of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the Israelites. And in books like Ezekiel, Isaiah, and even Revelation, we're told that the Jewish people will be scattered and then regathered to their land in the last days. Sound familiar? In 1948, Israel was reborn as a nation, just like the prophets said. The restoration of Israel isn't just politics, it's prophecy in motion. And while conflicts rage today between Israel and Palestinians, they're all part of a bigger spiritual story that the Bible told us to expect in the last days. So no Palestinians aren't Philistines. But the story of Israel? That's ancient, ongoing, and very real. If this helped clear things up, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep Bible truths.